I have come to the argument that it is possible to manage money and acquire wealth, that becoming rich is not rocket science, but yet it is not a walk in the park. Reading books and observing those who are rich, or as is said in pidgin English, who have hammered, and learning from personal experience, I've come to agree that becoming rich, attaining financial freedom or liberty is not an impossibility. At least we are surrounded with testimonies of people who have successfully done it. Now, don't tell me about blood money or people who have become rich through the process of corruption, which has made you think every rich person gets their money through dishonest means. That may be the major reason. That mentality could be the reason you're still where you are today, struggling with your finances. Because what you despise, you don't attract. Please agree that there are people who have worked smart and hard, honestly, to become financially independent today. And it's also possible for you and I to attain similar status. We all talk about wanting money, wanting to be rich and satisfy all our financial needs. But very few people walk the talk to truly seek and do what is required to see their financial dreams come true. Talking about money, even confessing it without taking the appropriate steps or the appropriate intentional and deliberate steps required for its acquisition, management, and retention will end up leaving you only frustrated after a time. What then are the things you need to do to manage your finances and achieve financial freedom? I will also set you on your way to becoming wealthy. I've got a few proven facts that could help us, and I'd like to share with you. The first step to effective personal financial management in order to achieve financial freedom and attain wealth is desire to be wealthy, desire to be rich, desire to be comfortable and financially free. What you don't desire, you don't attract. Similarly, anything you despise, you repel. Without desire, nothing else really matters, and nothing else really makes any sense. Desire empowers your will and resolve to do what is needed to acquire money and to keep it. Desire activates the law of attraction, attracting the vital factors necessary to see its fulfillment in your life. Desire converted to real action, guided by a plan, moves you closer to the fulfillment of your goal for financial liberty. So the first step is to desire to be financially free. The second step is don't work for money. That is actually described as a rat race. What is actually described as a rat race is you waking up every day, running to work at 8 a.m. or 9 and returning late in the evening only to satisfy the demands of money. Money to pay bills and keep life going. Two factors drive people who have dedicated all their lives to work for money. They are fear and greed. Fear of losing your job and not being able to meet up with your bills from month to month. This has caught many in the vicious circle of earn and spend, and this going on for years. This fear has made others to stick to the elusive idea of job security. Work hard so you won't be fired. So you are neck deep into your job, that nothing else matters as far as alternative money-making sources are concerned, and even you don't even have the time. Let me announce to you today that no job, no matter how right or how well intended the intentions of the management is secured anywhere in the world. Work hard, but yet reserve extra energy to seek out other opportunities to grow your finances. So what should you work for? Work for a purpose. Purpose to learn and to build your skills, and purpose to build your financial status. How should you do this? On your job, at your current level, ask the question, what is available for me beyond this current position, either within my organization or outside it? Are there other better alternatives out there? Then leverage your current position to learn and gather skills and expertise that will prepare and propel you to the next level. Please note that every level change in your career many times translates to income appreciation. Next is your financial freedom. Every penny from your current job should be considered your foot soldiers, helping you march on to conquer more financial territories. Decide what percentage of your funds currently will go into investments. This is making your money work for you. Every new job or a promotion is not an end, but a beginning to your financial emancipation. Please know that you have not yet arrived. Right? Please know that you've not yet arrived. Your journey has just started until you're financially free. And by that I mean you get to the point where you can decide whether to keep working or just retire and dedicate your time to managing your investments. The other factor that drives people to work for money is greed, the inordinate desire to acquire riches in order to satisfy their cravings and lust, and they need to maintain a certain social status and lifestyle. People like this continue to pursue wealth and miss out on very important things in life like their health, family, internal peace, and satisfaction. Some eventually lose their riches, to ill health, family crisis, business mismanagement, and even to fraud. Indeed, he is truly wealthy who is able to maintain the balance between the pursuit of wealth and the other things that truly matters to life or in life, like your health, like your family, and even your peace of mind. Bottom line is, you can be rich and yet poor if all you do is to work for money. The third point that will be required for us to effectively manage our personal finances, to attain financial freedom, financial liberty, or attain to wealth, is to develop sound financial literacy. To acquire, manage, and retain money, sound financial literacy is important. Financial literacy is understanding the money game and playing it. This is also called financial intelligence, knowing how to make money and manage money, how to understand the financial numbers and being able to deduce the hidden fact. You must understand that it is not how much money we make that matters, but how much we're able to keep or retain. Without financial intelligence, you could make money today and lose it tomorrow. A case in point is the example of lottery winners who suddenly acquire much money, but in a very short while lose everything. Financial intelligence requires that you take note of the following. A, know the difference between assets, the things that take money out of your pocket, and liabilities, the things that first, know the difference between assets, the things that brings in money into your pocket, and liabilities, the things that take money out of your pocket. B, if you must grow your wealth, you must learn and be committed to investing your income consistently in building your asset base. And then the C part, your assets and income must be greater than your liabilities and expenses. Spending more than you earn is simply a recipe for poverty. And D, a portion of your primary income, no matter how small, 10% is recommended, must be consistently put aside for the purpose of acquiring assets. Salary or income is small is no excuse. Your assets over time should provide the money you need to pay for your liabilities like residential building, your cars, your jewelries, and the rest of them. I do not think it is sound financial move to borrow money to build your house for residence, except if the move brings in some kind of returns to your pocket. The goal, however, is to have multiple viable streams of income through solid asset base that are able to meet your financial needs, especially take care of your liabilities and your expenses. Third point, towards effective personal financial management to grow wealth or to be financially liberated, is to mind your own business. There is absolutely nothing wrong with working for others. Many wealthy people started out as employees, but quite striking is the fact that not many of them remain employees. A large number became employers. They just had to start from somewhere. To grow your wealth, you must be thinking about doing something outside your paid employment. This does not mean quitting your job. One way to do this is to co-own or to be a full owner of a business that does not require your physical presence. Another way is to invest in real estate, especially lands, right, that has the potential to appreciate over time. There are so many other investment opportunities that you can take advantage of. You can also seek viable investment opportunities that build your assets outside your regular job. For business owners, I recommend diversification and investment in all the sectors where you may not necessarily have to run the business, but have solid people running it. Whatever is your preference, you have to do your due diligence by carrying out your own research before venturing. Please note that your best form of financial security is to have money invested in diverse but focused portfolios that continue to generate income even when you are not physically involved. Fifth point, towards effective personal finance management to be financially free or to grow wealth, is to know how to generate money. Knowing how to generate money requires investment in and development of a financial IQ, which is your ability to see opportunities where others do not and taking the risk to go for it. The question is, if what you currently have fails, do you have the financial intelligence to generate or to create money? Someone once said that money is not real, but it's created by the rich. To generate money requires that you harness the power of your brain, understand investment strategies, which is the science of making money, understand market demand and supply, know what is in demand and supply it to make money, because money is a means of exchange which is only generated when a need is exchanged for a value or a solution that is supplied. Now, you need to keep your brain sharp always, seeking information for the latest business opportunity and your eyes open to see them and take advantage of them. And there you go, the part one of how to manage money and to grow your wealth and achieve financial freedom. This content has been created with insights from the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, authored by Robert Kiyosaki. You can grab a copy of that book if you need to gain deeper insights into this topic. Kindly look out for part 2 of this same topic coming right at you in a very, very short while. Now, this is saying cheers to your financial and to my financial freedom. See you in the next one. Bye.